as you mentioned, the late.
What's going on, everybody? Game 2. Get ready to start up. Let everybody come on in first.
We know how special their backcourt duo can be, but they're still searching for consistency.
Since the first 2 games of the Toronto series, this duo has been less than dynamic, and we know they can be. They played 30 games together. They went 20-10 in those games. They can explode at any time, but their identity right now is something they're searching for.
And they're trying to do a better job of taking care of the basketball. For more on that, let's send it over to the third member of our team, Christina Pink.
Oh, hey, guys. Kenny Atkinson has been preaching the possession battle all postseason. And, Grady, that does start with taking care of the basketball. 20 turnovers last game, but it wasn't just about last game. This has been an issue for them all playoffs. So how do they turn the corner? Well, talking to James Harden at shoot-around this morning, he said, it starts with me and Donovan.
All right, so enough of y'all ain't here, I guess.
Because we know they're going to swarm the basketball. He said, it's not about
still under the weather, so that's just a disclaimer. You still might hear it in my nose here and there, but I have this nagging cough right now. I'm coming to the end of this cold, but it's just this nagging cough, man. So I might talk a little less tonight. I said that last stream, and it ain't work out too well, but we'll see. I've been seeing all pregame. A lot of people for the last day in the media department they've been talking about James Harden and James Harden turning the ball over a lot, and the Cavs turning the ball over in general. Well, here's the one thing that you got to realize. When it comes to James Harden is older now. He's not the player that he used to be. The old James Harden, they need to get out of their head. He's still crafty, but he's not who he used to be. The Cavs in general have 2 guards in their backcourt that pound the basketball a lot. So you got to realize, man, when you have somebody that's pounding the basketball a lot, that's opportunities for steals and turnovers right there. It's a reason why they lead in the playoffs, in that department. Those dudes dribble a lot. Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, they pound the basketball. So it gives the Pistons opportunities to create turnovers and play in those passing lanes, which is a good thing. The Pistons got to stay true to that. Stay true to that. Get in the passing lanes. Make sure, when you get that one-on-one, you sit down and you move your feet. Simple and plain. That's how we got to do it. Stay consistent in playing the defense that you've been playing for the last 3 games. So, yeah, I think the Pistons can take care of business tonight. It just depends on what type of energy we come out of this game, and what we allow the Cavaliers to get tonight. Appreciate everybody who came in early before the stream. Shout out to you, Marlon. I see the comment. Shout out to you guys also. But what up, though, to everybody that's coming into the stream right now? We are getting ready to rock whenever they decide to stop talking and put the game on.
They were outscored by 18 in 35 minutes with Evan Mobley on the court. How can they get him going there?
Yeah, he needs to be a factor. Obviously, defensively in the paint against the monsters of Detroit, and offensively, he needs to mix it up. He can against Duren. He's not going to overpower him, so he can probably pick and pop when he's on him. Here, Duren is not going to come out. He needs to line up some threes, get Duren out the paint. Then he's also great in the pocket. That's another way to get him going, get him rolling towards the basket. You see Allen, he can play high-low or finish himself in the paint. So He only had 14 points. He averages 18 on the season, so we need a little more out of him.
Well, the Cavs are 0-4 on the road this postseason. That's tied for their longest road losing streak in the playoffs all time. So they got to right the ship here.
We'll see.
All right, we'll see.
Sure.
Thanks so much for watching. Any other outlets?
That's not what we believe, but we're going to see.
We're going to see. Thanks for watching NBA Prime Pregame presented by CarMax. Our playoff doubleheader gets started tonight in Detroit. The Cavs and Pistons getting ready for Game 2. Tip-off is just a few minutes away with Michael Green, Chris Berry, and Christina Pink right after this.
All right, we start out with commercials. We on Prime Video tonight, so y'all already know it's gonna be commercial. Ready to get this thing going, man. A long week. Ready to get to the weekend. What up, though, Eric? What's good, bro? I was looking there. The fans in there, man. How's it looking? We looking good down there in the arena? Come on, man. Let's get it going. I'm ready to get it going. I want them stale chicken sandwiches, man. Come on. Like I said, once the game officially started, I'll get the scoreboard up for you guys, man. But yeah, I just hope we get off to a good start. You know, make it 3 consecutive games, man, where we get off to a good start. Don't give Cleveland an opportunity. Don't give these shooters opportunities. And we got to do a better job on Strus tonight, bro. I do not want to see Strus draining threes all night. Keep Jared Allen out of the game. Keep going after him. Give Mobley a couple of shoulders. I think we'd be all right. You know, at least on Peacock, you get to see the intros and everything else, man. That's what I never really like with these other networks. I would like to see the intros too. I just remember back in the day, we had an opportunity to watch the intro every single game.
You're watching a special presentation of the NBA.
My man.
What up, though, Ray? Members in the chat.
You can see me as sabotage or use me. He is going for the big stage. After all, you can play, just see it in FS. I am your fuel, your battery pack. You have to be very best, but we just gotta keep driving. It's more serious. Cavaliers, Pistons, Game 2. Get me back when you can. I'll keep calling up.
Are you ready for playoff basketball? Cade Cunningham being introduced to the faithful here at Little Caesars Arena, getting set for Game 2. Welcome to the NBA playoffs presented by Google, with Eastern Conference semifinals covered on Prime, presented by State Farm. Tonight, Game 2, second round, Pistons, Cavaliers, Detroit, with a 1-0 advantage so far in this best-of-7 series. Get to our starting lineup. We begin with the Cavaliers. Dean Wade, James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. For the Pistons, it's Jalen Duren, Asar Thompson, Cade Cunningham, Tobias Harris, and Duncan Robinson. Head coach for the Pistons, J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach of the Year is named by the NBA Coaches Association. Second full season as head coach of the Pistons. Meanwhile, third season for Bickerstaff. And Kenny Atkinson, Coach of the Year a season ago, trying to get that first road win for the Cavaliers in the postseason. Michael Grady, Brent Berry, Christina Pink, and expected a good one here tonight, though.
You think about it, Brady, both of these teams being pushed to a seventh game, having to reset, recalibrate, and get ready for another series. I think for the Cleveland Cavaliers, the toughest thing has been you went from wrestling against the JV team to now wrestling the varsity team. Detroit is bringing that physicality that Cleveland struggled with in that first series against a really game Toronto Raptors youthful, long lineup. And so we'll see if they can respond here in game 2.
Pistons pride themselves on bringing the physicality and wearing their opponent down. Kenny Atkinson said we've been easing into these games. Physicality and focus-wise, they have to come out with more focus and energy. Jalen Duren, Jared Allen on the center circle. Our official, Zach Zarba, alongside Curtis Blair and Carl Lane.
And tip-off.
And we are underway. Game 2. Mobley over to a wide open Wade in the corner for 3.
This communication there between Duncan Robinson and Tobias Harris, and a quick swing by Mobley to get Dean Wade going.
Duren. Hand off to Cunningham. This is Harris. He's been tremendous in these playoffs.
3-3.
Harden on the move, draws the crowd, jump up to Allen.
Rebound.
Who's in foul trouble, limited minutes in game 1. Cunningham.
There you go. Run that pick and roll. Run that pick and roll.
Rifle to pass to Thompson in the lane.
Oh, go at Harden, bro. Yeah. You see how easy he got past Harden? Harden ain't no defender, man. Go at Harden. That should have been an and one.
Great job. That's the squeeze we were talking about pregame. Making sure there's no room to operate, but they fuck Cade Cunningham devastating for them.
Even though he made it, like I said, Cade's still the best person to defend Donovan Mitchell.
2 attempts. Who's been averaging so far in this postseason? Averaged 6 during the regular season. Cunningham.
There you go. There you go. Way to cut, Thompson. Good fire by Cade.
Cade Cunningham immediately gets to the air where number 9 can go get it.
What up, though, Owen? Good D. It's a good start. Oh, yeah. Rebound. Oh, yeah, Duncan. He ain't going to knock it down. Hey! Let's go, Duncan. Defense to offense by himself. Good foul. That's on the floor.
And that pass was gift wrapped to Duncan Robinson.
Yeah, both of those plays so easy to read. Mobley got bumped and lost the ball. That time Allen with really a casual back.
You see Duncan stealing the ball hard. Why you ain't go over there and try to defend him? Harden is so lazy, bro. Let's go, Duncan. What you feeling like tonight, Duncan?
The Cavaliers. The belief is there.
Poking the ball out of guys' hand. What you feeling like?
A tough test in round 1, 7-game series over Orlando, coming back from a 3-1 home. Mosley going at Harris.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You ain't going to dunk it. Oh, man, he can't. Good shot. Duncan Robinson.
7-0 run. Timeout Cleveland.
The Wolverine activated, baby. Let's go. That's how you start.
Which isn't complimentary at this point, giving the ball back to the Pistons and giving them the life they need to take the lead here early.
They ain't expecting that from Duncan, bro. That's how you do it. You got to be unpredictable. You have to be unpredictable. That's great play right there, man. Wow. That is beautiful play right there. Man, right? I've been saying it all season, man. I've been really, 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 really impressed with Duncan Robinson, man, and his defensive efforts. I ain't saying he like so out there locking dudes down, man, but he tries more than I've ever seen him try. Got to give credit to JB Bickerstaff for that. Yeah, he ain't doing his thing out there. Keep that up, man. And this series is going to be over real quick. Like I said last game, you know, and I hope I'm right, but I kind of seen a little bit of defeat in them dudes' face last game. It's like they don't want to deal with the defense, bro. They don't want to deal with the defense. They want things to be easy. They want a team that's going to lay down, and that ain't the Pistons. You let Duncan Robinson get that type of, you know, confidence, you in trouble. Us Pistons fans, we should know that man has single-handedly buried us multiple times. You let him get that type of confidence, it's a problem. That's what you don't want to do. This Kevin Durant commercial be crazy. He's so petty, man. Yeah, it's the same old, man. It's the same old. That's why I put that video out on social media about the Palace of Arbor Hills, the difference. You know, one thing about the Palace is them fans was there. They was excited for the game. They was loud, extremely loud the entire game. We knew we didn't have a chance against the Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James, and we still was loud, and the Pistons was in all of those games. LCA, everybody too busy trying to be cute, trying to be a gangster. Look at what I got on. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. Don't want to wear the T-shirts. It's annoying. It gets annoying. They give you 2 hours before the game to get in the stadium, and you still get there late.
An early 12-5 advantage here in game 2.
To come out of all of that.
Here go Hart with the flopping.
The test to endure, the challenge to watch Cade Cunningham and Jalen Duren, the way that they're playing. I mean, it's an incredible recovery story. Look at this city.
Man, the Sar Thompson, they pay James Hart no attention.
See the foul call here on Thompson. Harden defended by Cunningham. Step back, Jay. Wrong goal. Back tap. Chase down. Thompson comes out of there with it.
And look who got it. And look who got the basket. Keep acting up, James Hart. And Asar ain't going to switch. He's still going to defend you. Look at Cade defense on Donovan Mitchell.
Jump ball. Allen gets 2.
That's a heck of a pass for Mobley on the move like that. Jared Allen, the other side of the floor to get his first 2.
Kenny Atkinson can't be happy with the start. There's still time left in this opening frame.
Well, you mentioned it, Brady. He's used to this team easy. Getting the game as uncomfortable as it's been.
Cunningham on the logo. 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham. ISO with Mitchell off balance. Won't go. Harden racing ahead.
That's off Mobley.
4 turnovers in 4 minutes for the Cavs.
A poor decision there by James Harden. He had running mates to his right, and Mobley was covered. They had enough time to go 4-on-1, advancing up the court.
Durant. Looking for Cunningham. Averaging 31 points in this postseason. Cunningham trying to get it back to Durant. And ricochets to Mitchell. First turnover for Detroit. Mitchell driving hard and lays it in.
A little more aggression, a little deeper penetration that time for Donovan. Getting closer to the rim. Tobias avoids the foul, and Donovan picks up 2 more.
5-point advantage for Detroit.
I'm about to say somebody cut, move, do something.
Tried to pass it off to Thompson.
That was telepath.
Steal secured by Mobley. Mitchell the cross. Mitchell in the lane. The teardrop won't go.
That's off Allen.
Tobias Harris.
Okay, well,
Transition, just head down, full attack, kick the shoulder to go out. Great finish from Donovan Mitchell.
He's finished 7th in the NBA during the regular season in scoring. He's just under 28 points a game, averaging 23 in the playoffs. Mitchell. Shifting. Tobias goes down. And Mitchell got the hoop. And Harris holding that left hip.
Yeah, that was strange. The left hip just didn't have support on it immediately. Tobias not able to get his balance right to the deck. Watch his left hip here. You can see him on the twist. He knows right away that leg does not respond.
come on, man.
Down on the deck.
Come on, dog.
Timeout on the floor. Harris being helped to his feet. Back in a moment. You're watching the NBA playoffs on Front.
Not right now, bro. Could turn into a blessing in disguise, though. I know Tobias is playing great basketball, but that means Isaiah Stewart gets to play with Jalen Duren. Paul Reed gets to come off the bench. This could get really interesting because Duren and Isaiah Stewart, who also can shoot threes, but rebound and defend, that could make things real interesting. That could be really interesting. I just hope it ain't nothing serious, man. I just hope he just, something awkward. Something they can take him in the back and give him a little, and he'll be all right. But yeah, anytime, a player does something awkward and go down like that, that's not good. But we've seen that a couple of times in this series. So we've seen him tweak an ankle. We see the Sar tweak an ankle. Guys, they've been playing through some things. So, like I said, hopefully he can tough it out. Hopefully it ain't nothing serious, man. We don't need no excuses or reasons why we can't beat the Cavs. And I don't want none of that, bro. Next man up, Isaiah Stewart, got to get in and step up. Got to keep his head on his shoulders. Do what he got to do until Tobias can get back. Hopefully this game. It's one of the things that make me hate sports. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man. Come on with these commercials, bro. Oh, he out there on the court.
Tobias Harris is okay back out on the floor for
Detroit. We good.
Ankle breaker, Bones. Is this a first hip breaker?
I don't know. Donovan had him twisted all over the place. Obviously, a great sign that Tobias is still on the court.
All right,
Donovan Mitchell.
I'll go to get you a shot of some Crown Royal. You'll be all right.
He's been aggressive early. Dennis Jenkins on the floor now, defended by Dennis Schroeder. Both have checked in for their respective clubs.
All right, Dennis, you got to control that floor, man.
On the ball and off the ball. Robinson rolling to the right. With the shots.
Working out of that dunker spot, such a devastating cutter.
I don't like the fact that Asar retreated when he was just defending Schroeder. They probably could have got a 5-second violation.
Long go. Ball back it up. Wade comes out of there with it. Harden will take his time.
Keep your hands off of him, Dennis. That's not how you defend James Harden.
Robinson.
See, well, that's how you defend him. The way that Duncan just did it. Keep your hands away from him.
Cavaliers 5 of 10. The Pistons have hit 7 of the first 9 shots. Harris gonna back down the small.
You ready to shoot, Dennis?
Over to Thompson. 3 seconds for Jenkins. Jenkins fires.
At least he hit rim. That's a foul on Allen. I need more.
He picks up the foul. His first.
Appreciate it, Damo. I forgot to rub his big gay on before the game, man. That's all. Uncle T out there.
Do your best to finish those things off with a rebound, which is easier said than done. Really,
Isaiah Stewart checking in for Durham. Didn't get any less physical when Durham takes the seat. Stewart is tough as there is. 16-11 Detroit.
Oh, they grabby out there today, are.
Foul is called on Max Strus. It's going to be his first.
16-11. Detroit.
Foul on the Cavaliers. Strus played well in game 1. 19 points off the bench and 4 3-pointers.
I like this combination for Cleveland right now. You can play James Harden with Allen on the roll, with shooters and a driver and a Schroeder from the perimeter.
Hey, he holding Stu, bro. Call that.
The floor for Cleveland got the rebound.
All right, so here's the thing with Cleveland. They're predictable. Here's the thing. That's the thing with Cleveland. They get real predictable. Okay, Duncan. Oh, I was about to say, you feeling yourself, huh? Rebound. There you go.
Couldn't secure the board. Jenkins tied up. Will have a jump ball.
Oh, Jenkins, man, get the ball out.
Great action that time, and Jared Allen, thankfully, he's 7 feet tall because he would not have gotten back to that ball as Dennis Jenkins had hit the jet. But again, I'll refer back to this lineup right now that Cleveland has in. This is potent for them from the perimeter and to create some offense. See if they can get James Harden going with a little bit of space and guys who can do something with the ball on the outside.
Quick rest for Cade Cunningham. He's back out there on the floor for Detroit as Tobias Harris takes his seat. Jenkins entice him to dump it up.
Oh, he won it.
Jenkins on the tip. Cunningham, pocket pass. Thompson out to Jenkins.
Good passing. Good passing. Go, Asar. Yeah, switch. That's the switch.
Harden. Down shadowed by Robinson. Harden on the move. Tied up. Out of bounds. And they're calling it a turnover. Harden believes there was a foul.
Shut up, Harden. Get the ball in, man.
3 times now has been on the switch, having to guard Harden in space, and he's stuck with him every step of the way, Grady.
Bro, pass the ball.
In terms of John Mason firing up this Little Caesars.
Ref hold on to the ball, bro. Yeah, I know I'm behind. I'm on prime, bro.
Under 4 minutes to go in the first.
I'm always behind on prime.
And the foul is called.
That's it.
Tyson picking up the foul, his first. 13 foul on Cleveland.
Again, the Pistons have to hold the talk, all the film. What's written on the board on the dry erase board before the game about have not done a great job here.
Over to Robinson. Defended by Struz. Robinson penetrating. Tried to go window.
Jump too early, Stu.
Mitchell.
Oh, yeah. I got,
Turnover with the dangerous pass. Tyson now. Weaving around traffic. Tried to dump.
Man, our defense is ridiculous, bro. Look at this defense.
Mitchell. Five on the shot clock. Mitchell. Top spin. Fires. No.
Bro, Cleveland don't want no parts of this. Let's go, Dennis. They don't want no parts of this defense.
Hello, Detroit's defense. Everywhere on that last possession leading to the fast break up. That gets done.
Mitchell.
Let's go, Mitchell. Keep chucking up them bad threes. That's home. That should have been a foul. Oh, wait to see him, Stu. Duck the ball.
Every pass, every movement by Cleveland is just swarmed by the Piston defense.
Tyson. Outside, short for three. No good. Tyson makes it follow. Plus the foul. Much needed for the Cavaliers.
I say this every game to y'all, right? Dunk the basketball, bro. You have to dunk that if you a SAR.
Cleveland having to get these miscellaneous.
And then they'll go down to the other end and just push somebody.
The best of news. The Cavs struggling with their offense typically comes from the three-point.
You don't give yourself a chance to miss if you just dunk the damn basketball, man.
Asar Thompson picked up his second foul. He takes
Hey, James Harden ain't listening to you. What you over there talking that for?
Jalen Durant back in for the Pistons. The Cavaliers, 6 made field goals, 6 turnovers thus far.
Kenny Atkinson has swapped out the James Harden-Allen combination for the Mobley-Donovan Mitchell combination to see if they can find something there.
Cunningham, over to LeVert.
Shoot the ball, Karras.
Driving, toss out to Jenkins, fires a try.
Give it to Karras. Shoot the ball, Karras. Thank you. The first one was wide open. Shoot the ball. Contribute. Do something.
It's also getting a stop by grabbing a rebound. That's another controlling goal that Cleveland has struggled with here in the first quarter.
The Detroit lead is not.
I'm about to say, y'all got to switch. Hands up. Do not jump.
2 seconds. Schroeder with the hit. And he drew iron.
Man, hey, this is 2004-S defense I'm seeing right now. Catch the ball, Duran.
He secures it. Jenkins down.
Stop eating popcorn before the game. Good floater.
Coming down, Jenkins is not playing with confidence. He waves off Durham, tells him where to screen, shoots a floater over Evan Mobley. Welcome to the playoffs. Dennis Jenkins got more comfortable.
Stay down. Don't jump. Don't jump.
Mitchell.
Let's go. Come on, bro.
It twirls the finger.
His arm wrapped around him, though.
With that windmill pickup right there. Holland felt like he came down after that initial contact on the clean rip, and that looked pretty clean. I think JB's winning the challenge about so early.
He's not going to challenge it.
So Mitchell.
Because all they're going to do is say he had his arm around his back or something like that. It's not even worth it.
Hasn't got to the free throw line much at all in the postseason. 18 free throws in 8 games. For a guy that last year shot 71 free throws against the Indiana Pacers in a 5-game series.
Let's take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule tomorrow on Prime Video. Knicks Sixers game 3, Spurs Timberwolves game 3. Saturday on NBC, Peacock Pistons Cavaliers game 3 in Cleveland.
What up, man?
NBC Thunder. The Lakers. Full tongue in cheek from Mitchell after game 1 saying maybe I need to flop. Jimmy Bickerstaff in response to that said, "Well, flopping's a violation."
Keep going, Duran.
Pistons turn.
Here's Levert.
Strus over to Tyson.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Schroeder driving, top ball,
Dennis, you cannot allow that, bro. You have to cut him off. You're not helping out Duran. You're making life hard for Duran. Use the outline as your defender.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Keep going, Cares. Go get the ball. Cares, shoot the damn ball.
Extra pass. Holland fires for the game. Well off the mark.
That comes from second guessing. That comes from second guessing. Ron Holland second guessed that shot. You got to be locked and loaded.
Three-point line that works in the favor.
Have to feel fortunate. It's just a 7-point.
Now you got to get subbed out of the game for an even worse shooter.
Devontae Green will check in for Detroit for defensive purposes. Isaiah Stewart checks in as well.
And every possession big. Detroit made 2 last-second shots in game 1. Huge differential in the score. Cavs, maybe they can return the favor here in game 2.
Strus, drive, stripped.
I don't know what the hell Strus is doing.
Just 6/10 of a second on the first quarter game. Learn's going to check in.
And you're going to put Jalen on the ball here and make sure that the size gets in the passing window of Donovan Mitchell.
All 6'11" and Jalen Durham defending the inbound. Shooter to work it in. Toss it above it. Got it off.
That wasn't even close to going in.
First quarter in the book.
Man. What a start. What a start for the Pistons, man. You can't start better defensively. Jeez. Playing that type of defense will make a team quit, man. Goodness. These cats, man. Like I said, if the Pistons scored a little bit more, that would have made it a little bit more interesting. But, yeah, you play this type of defense, you'll make a team quit by halftime. Man. Yeah, Duncan was on one, man. He came out with his head on fire, bro. That was a great effort to come out with. I guess the Pistons really been, making that a point of emphasis. Like, listen, y'all got to come out with better starts. It's the third straight game we had a good start. This is probably the best start that we had defensively in this series so far. Yeah, you play like that. Like I said, this is gonna be hard for me to see somebody beating the Pistons in a 7-game series. Beat the Pistons 4 times in a series and they play that type of defense is tough. It's tough, man. Really, really tough. And another factor, like I talked about before, the youth with the Pistons is one thing that you don't hear media talk about. The youth with the Pistons compared to some of these other teams, even Cleveland, where you got an older James Harden. But when you look at a team like Philly, that got some old heads over there, that's got a Joel Embiid that's not 100%, that, might play a game, might be out a game. You got Paul George that does not want to be defended all game long. You know what I'm saying? So it can get real interesting real fast for the Pistons. New York Knicks, we already know they don't like the Pistons defense. We see, how that goes. If the New York Knicks have to go up against a healthy Pistons team, it's not a good day. It is. It's not a good day for them. We got a whole lot of basketball left to play this game, though. The Pistons got to keep, the foot on the pedal. We can't have a third quarter like we had, a late third quarter and early fourth quarter like we had last game. We can't be giving these guys a chance.
Brings to the final. Play. Michael Brady, Brent Berry, Christina Pink. Second quarter about to get underway. Cavaliers trail by 16 after one in game one. They trail by 7 here, folks.
A little bit better effort. I mean, again, those turnovers, just putting them behind early on, it's going to be another climb for the Cavaliers.
They run Detroit. The brilliant moments on the defensive end in that first 12. That's a dangerous.
That was a bad pass.
There goes out of bounds. It will stay with Detroit as we check in with Christina Pink.
Hey, Aiden Hutchinson at the game.
In that Cavaliers huddle because of them coughing it up, turning it over. They're saying, "Look, we got to move it. We got to swing it." The players talking amongst themselves. Max actually looked up at the board and said, "The 7 points off turnovers, that's the game." So
go get the ball, somebody. Thank you. Go at him, Duran. Move, Cade. I like it, though. I would like to see you get your foot established, though, and get in his chest.
Over to Mobley.
Hands up, hands up.
In the lane, floats it up and in.
A tough shot. Keon Ellis hanging out in the corner there, did not clear out early enough, and so Donovan Mitchell had to manipulate another defender. But of course, a tough shot taker and a tough shot maker.
Mitchell in double figures now with 10. Cutting it. Sides it up, Strus. Top handle on the cross, turned it over. Mitchell down the lane.
Trampoline. He wasn't expecting Dr. Robinson to go with his hands straight up.
Discomfort on the floor right now.
It was Donovan tripping on himself, but on the call, he fell right into the chairs. This thing's at the base of that metal and pointed.
Oh, tweaked his ankle.
Rolled that right ankle.
Suck it up and get out of there. I want no excuses.
Now we'll watch how Donovan Mitchell responds.
Yeah, there you go.
To
You're all right.
Missed opportunity on the break there for the Cavaliers. 25-20 advantage for Detroit. Turn up top. Inside, Cunningham to seal. Toss out to Robinson. Back to Cunningham.
Hey! The extra pass, baby.
Duncan just hides on the rim, forces the defense to come to him, and Cade gets the Philly home run.
Pistons fights. And we heard that slap all the way over here. Count it, plus the foul. for Jalen Tyson.
I think this is the game, Brady, where Jalen Tyson has to be the guy that plays more than Dean Bay.
Man, Jalen Tyson ain't about to get shit else for the rest of the game, bro. Stop it. That was just a lazy play by Cade, bro. They need to stop it.
Make plays. I think tonight's a game where minutes are going to push him into the mid-20s.
5 points off the bench already. Get 2 in here.
Can't even make the damn free throw. Stop playing.
On Cade Cunningham. Cunningham behind.
Hey, why? What are you doing, man?
A lot about Harden and his issues taking care of the basketball. Cunningham has also had issues in the postseason.
Yeah, Cade dealing with something, by the way. If y'all don't know, if y'all can't tell, I don't know if somebody need him in the leg or something, but he's dealing with something. Let's go, Duran. That's why he just did his leg like that and looked to the sideline. I could tell immediately.
He's not a great ISO player, but true there for Jalen.
Harden. That was Mitchell. Defended by Green. Mitchell for 3. Can't hit.
Go at him. Go at him. Ah. Shoot it, Cares. There it is. Shoot the ball, boy. Can't do that, Duncan. Even though he missed it.
This match is the largest lead of the ball game thus far for Detroit.
Better screen. There you go. Okay, the burn. Oh, that was a horrible shot, though. Goodness. Sit down.
Harden. On the move. Got some space and drills it.
A third shot from that range for James Harden. This time, enough of a bump to create the shooting window as Duncan Robinson was falling back.
First field goal for Harden after starting 0 for 4. Duran.
Let's go, Duran. Go at them. This is your game. They don't want no parts of that. Evan Mobley does not want to see that. Neither do Allen.
We talked about Cade's recognition as a big guard, seeing 3 bodies there, getting off the ball and giving Levert that opportunity to drink.
Jalen Duran did not have a double-double in his first 6 postseason games this year. Double-doubles in his last 2 now. He had 21 in the regular season. 5th most in the NBA.
Even more defense coming in. I know the Cavs rolling their eyes.
Carter Jr. in round 1. First free throw attempts of the night for Detroit.
Man, ain't he?
Detroit 34, Cleveland 24. Harden on the move, toss out. This is
It's just lots of room that time for James Harden to have space to get up to speed. He's had a hard time getting around the individual defenders to up to speed that time.
Cleveland made their first 3, then missed their next 7 from downtown.
Okay, Duran.
Before the Atlas make. Mobley with the great contest and a loose ball foul going against Jalen Duran.
Just about to give you some praise. And you go out there and get a frustration foul. Frustration fouls is never the answer, bro.
Play against the defensive player of the year from 2 years ago. I'll take my odds on the defense, which is what the Cavs have done with a couple of possessions here in the second quarter.
Get the ball out of his hands, man. Make him pass it. Yeah, make him pass it, bro. Sorry. Why? Why?
Simply lost his cool there. He probably got hit by Harden, but from J.B. Bickerstaff's perspective, you can't retaliate
Okay, great call. Retaliatory after James's arm had come up and hit him. And we were right here, right in front of it. Sir Thompson with the push.
You know this man is a flopper, bro. Like, why would you even... This is what I'm talking about with the Pistons, bro. We got to make things hard.
Ron Holland the second, Tobias Harris back in for Detroit. Devontae Green also takes a seat. Harden on the drive.
Way to jump that, Duncan.
Another turnover, the first of the second quarter for the Cavaliers.
Well, that's a mismatch.
Harris.
Here come the help side. Somebody open. Somebody open. Looking at. Let's go, Holland.
A great second and third efforts there. Evan Mobley swarming in the middle. Long arms up in the shooting window, but Holland knew where the miss was going and tracked.
Hustle, man. Good shot, good shot, good shot.
Returns to prime on May 24th. It all starts with the Coca-Cola 600 in Charlotte, in Nashville, Michigan, Pocono, and a street course on a naval base in San Diego. NASCAR. It's on prime. Do you ever think one day we transition to
Way to knock him down, Ron.
Michael Jordan dominating NASCAR?
Pretty incredible run he's on this season. And the answer is no.
9-point advantage for Detroit.
Ron Holland a dog, bro. Ron Holland a dog. Did y'all just see that? Did y'all just see that, bro? He literally just punked James Harden.
Sir Thompson goes to the bench, and you come back in with another dog. I mean, Ron Holland come in and just straight play defense and get up into your space. So,
And you mean to tell me we couldn't use him last series? Man, miss me with that.
Jenkins inside. Can't hit. That one got up for the board. Schroeder. Pocket pass to Allen, who hits the
That was a little too easy for them. I don't like that. Yeah, good timeout.
Staff calls timeout.
Yeah, I don't like the way that looked. That was a little bit too easy. But that was a great defensive possession by Ron Holland, man. Full court, stay with Hard, slap the ball out at the end. Right. You got to be smarter than that, bro. You got to be smarter than that. You want to get back at him, then slap the ball out of bounds when he go up for the shot. How about that? Let your game retaliate. Don't retaliate and get fouls and get yourself taken out the game. That's not smart. Well, the thing is, James Harden was talking during the regular season. He was talking crazy during the regular season. That's what that's about. He was trying to dismiss the Pistons like we was, you know, the Pistons from a year or two ago or 2 years ago. Like we was the easy mark on the schedule or something like that. Even though the Pistons whooped his ass that game when he said it. Easily. The amount of turnovers that you created against Cleveland, we should easily be up by 20. I'm telling you, man, I don't know what it is. I don't know if somebody need him in the thigh or whatever it is, but he's even on defense, he ain't even going after dude shots right now. Something is bothering him, it seems like to me. He just don't look right to me. I kind of feel like it was with that one possession when he went to the basket and hit that floor. So I don't know, man. but he been, hunching over with his hands on his knees a little bit more than usual. Like I said, hopefully after halftime, during halftime, they wrap something or figure something out, but something bothering him. Yeah, but that's not what it is. That's not even close to what it is. That man looked to the sideline a couple of times, man, and patted his leg. He ain't the only one that's been playing 40 minutes in every game in the playoffs either. That's not uncommon.
Mental health and wellness, advocacy for stroke recovery support, and in efforts to expand community access and engagement across Detroit. In honor of his efforts, the NBA and the NBPA Foundation will donate $20,000 to the Robinson Family Foundation. Pistons 40-6 record. Regular season and playoffs when Duncan Robinson scores at least 12.
Don't know if you had a chance to see the feature that ESPN did on Duncan Robinson and his family and their brother Eli. But that kind of vulnerability from the family to share that story, and then for Duncan to have his best scoring output to win this award. Yeah, just very grateful for his family and their openness.
Done it. Good. Good shot. Good shot. Man, this talk is really getting on my nerves.
Harden, right down the lane, he's fouled. It'll be on Isaiah Stewart.
That switch got to be better, man. James Harden should not be running by anybody.
Of these passes and squeezing off the strong side quarter, not something you really want to do, but they're trying to shrink the court on Cade.
Well, we went into this game expecting, in this series, Detroit took advantage of the paint. They were number one in the NBA in paint points during the regular season. And the Cavaliers some three-point range, but so far in this one, the Pistons with 6 3-pointers made, and the Cavaliers just 2 for 9 from downtown. So just throw all the numbers out the window.
Well, it goes back to the adjustments that Nash and Udonis and Blake and Dirk. How many guys do you have in the studio? What they were talking about with squeezing the paint, making sure on the pick and roll, you're up to touch with the screen. If you start to do that, then the wings and the corners are going to get open. And Detroit's done a nice job of being patient with that.
Get the ball, Danny. And don't just pass it straight back. Do something.
Fell down. He's holding his left ankle.
Not that.
Harden and retreats.
Match up. There you go.
Harden.
Use the outside line. There you go. Let's go. Let's go, Holland.
Just straight bulldog down there on James Harden, a couple of blocks, and you can see that's what Ron Holland does. He's an agitator, and you're not going to get him off you, trust me. The first ball, he's going to invite the second one, and then after transition drops the foul.
I don't think that's what you want, Harden. You mean to tell me that we could have used that last series?
6 shooting so far. 1 assist.
Stop it, man. Please stop it.
Robinson back out there for the
You gonna try to tell me that we couldn't use that last series?
Robinson. Takes on the board.
Oh yeah, that's offensive. That's offensive. Yeah, the refs on some bullshit, bro. They on some bullshit.
What's the connotation of the
They on some bullshit.
The screen pass them out, run into the screen, and James comes off. There's a little bit of a flare, but you can see Allen getting pulled by Isaiah Stewart. Allen with a grab on the inside.
Man, that was an inadvertent hit, bro. Oh, my God.
Pistons in the penalty for the rest of this second quarter. Crowd letting James Harden here. Time for pitch set presented by Lexus. Game 2 following us. Lakers, OKC. We know Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is fresh and LeBron all business. Got the Nike fit going. It's 39-33. Feels like this first half has been dominated by the Pistons, but it's just a 2-possession game. Jenkins.
That was easy. They gonna give you that. Take that every time. No, don't back off of her and get up in there.
Knock down the jump shot.
The floater left it short. On the offensive board. Allen.
Come on, man.
And the Cavaliers, 7 for 8 at the line so far. We'll get 2 more. That's 2 fouls on Stewart.
So now we just fall on the floor.
Just to find some spaces. Draymond Green is
Oh, Draymond at the game?
a little bit of
You ain't coming here next year, bro. Retire. Retire and come to some Pistons games next year. You ain't coming here. Rebound.
Detroit 41, Cleveland 34.
Oh, yeah. Do him dirty, Tobias. Let's go. Let's go. That's barbecue chicken. Talking about some damn Dean Wade. Who is what? Hey, I mean, man, come on, bro. Oh, my God, these refs.
That quick one off the lower part of the glass to go in. Finish.
Yeah, I think Tobias need to change his shoes, bro. I think it's something going on with them shoes, man. If he got another pair, he need to change shoes.
There's Jalen Durant and Cade Cunningham set back in for the Pistons. Cunningham has only taken 3 shots so far. He had 5 points with 5 assists. Allen got 2.
Take the ball out.
See the pressure by Street. Just trying to make things work here.
Good screen. Good screen.
Shorts. Rebound Harden. Mitchell. Cross pass. Wade. Can't hit the tray. Rebound Jenkins. They are 2 for 11 from downtown.
Dennis. Let's go, Dennis. How much defensive resistance was that, bro? That's what I'm talking about with Cleveland. What type of defense was that? What up, though, Rich? At this point, just attack the basket. These dudes ain't even trying. Just go. Yeah, he missed it, but whatever.
We have 3:15 to go in the first half. Mitchell.
Oh, yeah, Tobias. 5K. Tobias. Good rebound, boy. Cook his ass. Cook his ass. Ooh, good rebound. Let's go, Toby. Let's go. Whoop they ass. Go at these dudes, man.
To the conference semifinals on Prime, presented by State Farm.
This ain't what they want. This is not what they want, man. Yep. Man. Everything is defended out there. Every 3-point shot they taking is at least 2 or 3 feet farther than what they need to be taking. Just like I said from the very beginning, shot chuckers, man. That's what they are. If you're not letting them shoot you to death, it's hard for them to beat you. If you got some legitimate strength in the paint, Allen and Mobley ain't about to get off. And the Pistons is playing the passing lanes, bro. Guys ain't just sitting there letting passes go in the paint. How many times we watched them cut in front of guys down there? From Duncan Robinson to Tobias Harris. It's over immediately if we take game 3. Immediately. And one thing you got to understand, man, the Pistons can beat you. They can win games on the road, obviously. But we all season, we can win games on the road. But all they got to do is the Pistons play defense, attack the basket. Take the wide open threes that they give you. Simple. The basketball game is in the Pistons' hands, bro. And by the way, this is without Cade. This is without Cade having to have some type of Superman performance. Cade is literally doing the bare minimum out there. His teammates is doing the work for him. The very thing that you hear every single media outlet talk about is Cade. Cade got to do everything. Cade. His team, they not helping and everything else. Yeah, they had a pretty bad series. But this series ain't that series. Cade ain't got to do much. His teammates doing it for him. You know why? Because the Cleveland Cavaliers are piss poor at defense. That's why. They're not Orlando. Like I said, Orlando is the toughest defensive matchup that the Detroit Pistons will have to face in the Eastern Conference. And they got through it. None of these other teams that's left are defensive teams. None of them. They'll give you buckets. All you got to do is knock down your shots, and the Pistons is knocking down their shots. Boy, James Harden going through it right now. Can't go under the screen though. Go, Duran. Go to the right basket, Duran. Man, Allen had his back turned. The refs they trying, bro. The refs are trying, bro. Come on now.
And he gets to this point sometimes where he lifts guys up. But that kind of contact, he's going to hit somebody.
James Harden is the most flopping.
7 turnovers for Detroit. Mobley trying to get going.
Mobley ain't posting nobody down, bro.
Jenkins. Over to Harris.
Let's go up. Represent for the league of ups out there.
in the playoffs.
Hands up, hands straight up, straight up. Gotta get them hands up earlier.
This is second field goal in 10 attempts. The Detroit lead is 11. Jenkins.
Oh man, that's a mismatch. Yeah, mismatch. Somebody gonna get open. There it is. Hey! They double team you, make them pay. Take a game off, Cade. We don't need you.
Mitchell.
Damn.
Just the third triple of the ball game for the Cavaliers.
Look like a damn tarantula out there shooting threes.
To be in that hot situation, he has shot the ball extremely well for Cleveland.
Go get the ball, Dennis. That's why the second guard need to go get the ball, Dennis.
8 turnovers for Detroit.
Go back to Duncan on the move here. Nobody reacting to him off the screen. And Jared Allen has to come out of the hole to try to challenge it. Way too late.
Cut him off. Cut him off. Hey! Get that shit out of here. Going up with that weak ass shot. Get that shit out of here.
Comes down to the timing of Tobias to get that block.
You ain't got to be out that far on him.
With the hands off the Mitchell. The elbow.
Rebound. Move the ball. Go.
I know Jalen Duran didn't get the rebound, but his effort.
One shot.
Jenkins on the logo. 7 second difference shot and game clock.
Attack the middle. Give it to Tobias.
Cunningham. 5 points so far. 4 seconds. Inside.
Damn. Hey, that's unnecessary. Flagrant one.
Second foul on Jared Allen. And the first piggyback ride of the night.
Oh, yeah, that's unnecessary. Look at that, ref.
That's Jared Allen came down on top of him.
We need that to be reviewed.
Cade Cunningham, the bruiser, because the side out of bounds.
And y'all ain't gonna give him a shot. That's insult to injury, bro.
8.4 on the second quarter game clock. Turn over to Jenkins. Jenkins.
Hey! Let's go!
For Dennis Jenkins. Mitchell walks the dog.
These refs out here, they gambling, bro. These refs out here gambling. That's foul, man. That is foul. These refs out here gambling, bro, because they out here calling some outrageous stuff. That's wild, bro. Detroit versus everybody, right? Well, we have to have 54-43 Pistons. Pistons are straight up bullying the Cavs, man. As they should. As they should, man. They making James Harden look like a shell of himself, which he is. We ain't the team that make you look better than you actually are anymore. We gonna make you look like what you are. They making him look like a shell of himself. They making Donovan Mitchell look like somebody who can't get off shots unless you leaving it wide open. You know what I'm saying? He getting a couple of tough little floaters here and there, but this ain't the Donovan Mitchell we used to seeing. Pistons are a different team, different mindset. Jared Allen and Evan Mobley are pretty much non-existent, bro. That's how you got to play it if you want to sweep the Cavs. Game plan for the second half, keep it simple. Do what you've been doing. Do what you've been doing. Go in that locker room, get you something to drink, get your ass back out there on the floor. Don't sit down, don't get comfortable. Whoever need whoever need a motivation shot back there, give him a shot. Get back out there in that court and warm up, bro. Do not come out in the third quarter looking sluggish, standing around, not moving the basketball. Y'all got to keep that energy up. And like I said, Cade is doing the bare minimum tonight. Let your team take control. If you ain't got to do it, just be out there. Be a presence out there. You on the floor. You are obviously the biggest threat on the floor. Let your team do it, bro. Let your team do it. Take a game off. When we go to Cleveland, come out ready. But that's up to the squad, man. If the Pistons want to, you know what I'm saying, take care of business this game, go to Cleveland, try to take that game. That's the game plan. Take a game off. Forget all them little stats about what you're scoring in the playoffs. Forget all that, bro. You want to go to the Eastern Conference Finals, bro. You got a target right in front of you. You got to take the shots. You got opportunity, so I highly doubt that the Cavs come out in the second half and look like a different team. That's not their characteristics. That's not who they are. The only way they get in this game is if the Pistons let them get in this game. That's it. The only thing can happen is that the Pistons beat themselves. That's all I got. I'm going to take a quick little 60-second, go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Y'all hold tight. I am back. Had to do a quick scroll on Twitter and see what's popping. You know what? I got an idea. Let's do something. Let's go talk some smack to somebody else in their stream while we on this stream. Because I'm petty. What should I say, y'all?
Guys, what we were saying last game, like, I love Marcus Sasser. He's a bucket. Like, he is the epitome of the word. But then it's his point guard play is needed with Cade not playing well. That's the difference. It's just that, like, that's the reason that we've been.
Let's see how long it take him to respond.
Cade not playing well. Steps up, no drop off. Not turning the ball over, rebounding the ball, playing great defense with Donovan Mitchell. Getting out and running like he's doing everything we want. Everything we want to see Cade do at a higher level is what Dennis is doing right now. So that's why he's playing. That's why he's playing more.
You don't see it yet. I'm gonna make it wide for y'all.
That's the difference. That's what last stream. I remember what you think.
I'm saying, tell us that when he scored this game.
He stepped away.
What's up, King?
She seen it.
Fantastic.
He heard it.
Oh man.
Yeah, they man, they over there enjoying this game. I be keeping tabs on everybody when I get a chance to. Sometimes I'll silently have my phone out, going up and down Twitter, doing what I got to do. Gotta have fun, man. The worst part of the basketball game, halftime. It's like, come on, bro. I don't even want my players to get cold, man. Think so, huh? Like I said, Pistons win this game in controlled fashion. And if they go to Cleveland and win, then I'll give them the sweep. I'll give them sweep a game ahead. It's just sometimes we have these mental lapses, you know what I'm saying? I want to see them play a complete game. Even though we played a really, really good game first game, we still had that short little mental lapse, man, where we let them back in the ball game. I just want to see a full game from end to end. Calling me. No. Appreciate the super chat, Davo. What the Cavs cried about calls, getting them still down. Man, listen. Okay, meanwhile, hey, team ball, man. Team ball. That's how we win here in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to always be Cade. If the other guys step up, you're still hard to beat. Why? Because of the defense that you play. That's 100% Detroit style right there. That's what we do. That's Detroit basketball. On any given night, anybody can step up. Tonight, Duncan Robinson playing defense, knocking his shots down. Dennis Jenkins is playing good ball. Tobias. For what it's worth, Duran having his moments out there. So, I mean, if other guys are stepping up there, I mean, I ain't got nothing to say. Yep, he's orchestrating. Like I said, you do the bare minimum out there. You find guys open. They come. They double team you. Find an open guy. Easy ball. Let's take a look at the numbers. 20 minutes apiece for Duncan Robinson and Cade. 15 for Tobias, 17 for Duran. Asar only has 11 minutes because he keep getting in foul trouble. A lot of stupid fouls out there. Let's just call it what it is. That is Jenkins, 14 minutes with 11 points. 1 for 4 from three-point land, but he's doing other things, though. He's taking, those mid-range shots, playing good defense, got 4 assists, got 4 rebounds. That's what you want out of Dennis. Only 1 turnover for him. Once again, Cade leaves the first half with 3 turnovers. It's been like that for the last 3 games. And even though I said the last game, he gave me what I wanted. I said I didn't want no more than 1 more in the second half, and he ended with 4 that game. Hopefully that's the case here. Cade only got 5 points, but he got 6 assists. And he only shot the ball 4 times. So there's going to be some type of fourth quarter performance from Cade. You best believe it, if it's necessary. At some point, he's going to take some more shots than just 4 shots. But if he doesn't have to take more than 10 shots and the Pistons win this game, that's going to change the entire narrative of this series. Pistons shooting 83% from free throw land. 75. That's the Cavs. 75% from free throw land. We shooting 47% from 3 and 54 on the floor. And right now, the Cavaliers are shooting 21% from 3. 21. They're shooting 39% from the floor, but they're shooting 83% from the free throw line because they keep getting all the damn free throws. So they've shot 12 free throws so far. And the Detroit Pistons only shot 4 free throws right now. So that's absolutely ridiculous. The refs need to do a better job, but we know they're not. So let's not expect that. Plus minus for the Pistons, everybody is on the positive side of things. And everybody on the Cavaliers are on the negative side of things, of course. Donovan Mitchell is the leading scorer with 12 points. And the Pistons are doing an excellent job once again of keeping everybody else out the game. The second highest scorer for the Cavaliers is James Harden. He has 8. Jarrett Allen has 7. Evan Mobley has 5. Also, we are winning the rebounding battle, even though I feel like we had a lot of more opportunities. Jarrett Allen only has 3 rebounds. Evan Mobley has none. So, like I said, we doing what we need to do to win this basketball game. We come out and duplicate that half. It's a whole different story. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just keep at it. Keep at it. We back.
Thank you, KP. Third quarter underway.
Why? Why, Duran? Why?
Just pulled down his first rebound of the ball game.
If you can't dunk it, pull it down and dunk it. God, dog, how many times do I have to say this? The entire playoffs, I've been saying the same thing. Dunk the basketball. Come on, we need to get out to a better start than this. We can't have that. We can't play Cade ball. Somebody got to cut through a screen, something.
side to Wade. No. Duran with the box up.
Duran, get your ass down there and be strong, man. Set the screen. Set the screen.
Cunningham to skip past to Thompson.
Take that shot, Tobias. He gave you a 3. Take it. Take it.
Better work on Wade here. Harris, jump off the Thompson. Thompson on balance, can't get it to go.
Here we go. Overthinking. This is what I was talking about. This is why I don't trust it yet. Look at the. Oh, sorry. Get Asar out of here, bro. Get Asar out of here.
Good sign, Donovan getting back to the free throw line. You know that windmill pickup, I was thinking about it, Brady. Sometimes Donovan commits to that move so early out by the three-point line. It's tough for him to get to the rim. Here you see he's trying to cover 15 feet from the foul line.
Asar, why?
And it's not even towards the
why?
We're lucky to get the call, but sometimes that move to go for the floater shot and getting all the way to the rim.
Carroll subverts to the scorer's table. Hassan Thompson.
Don't sit down.
The first half to pick up his third. Got his hand caught.
Playing like a complete idiot, man.
Mitchell, and that's his fourth. He'll take a seat.
That's a big one in terms of the defensive prowess and
God.
the playmaking that we saw from the dunker spot from Thompson in the first half. When we go back to game one, Kenny Atkinson, there was only a 22% usage percentage from Donovan Mitchell after scoring 14 in the first half in game one. He never really saw the ball. That was the 5th most usage in the second half in game one. Let's see if tonight he's more of a focal point.
LeVert.
Really? Really, Prime? Here we go. Video unavailable. I hate Prime so much, bro. I've never hated watching a service so much.
Some semblance of their offense.
It just randomly cuts off.
A good look ahead after Allen gets Tobias Harris buried in the charge circle, and he goes back again. More free throws for the Cavaliers. Closer to the bonus.
Thank goodness that the Cavs is missing their free throws.
4 missed free throws.
But like I said, y'all see why I don't trust the Pistons, bro.
The first 4 shots to start this third quarter.
I don't trust them to play a full game.
Kenny Atkinson hasn't let this team composure to start all games. Obviously, sloppy taking care of the basketball. They've gotten better as the game has gone along through the postseason, particularly in the second half.
So we mentioned to Kenny about the defense coming out of desperation.
We running into each other. That's what we doing.
More sustained intensity on the defensive end.
Shoot the ball, Harris. I don't care if you made the little 2-point shot. You wide open.
Mitchell, there's that the floater.
It's an amazing move.
Why are we doing some? We doing some of the dumbest.
Those tough floaters where he's more than capable of taking them.
They have the game high 15.
Set the screen. Shoot it up. Shoot it up.
Harris, bully ball inside.
Let's go.
11 points for Tobias Harris. Mitchell. That's over the way.
That's all Wade is out there for. I hate players like that.
D-Wade did not speed up his three-point
Ugh.
shot. Was coming next to him. And a nice rhythm of 3 to go.
Fourth three-pointer of the ball game for the Cavaliers. Cunningham on the move. Special delivery.
Nope. Duran, man. Okay. All right.
Looking for an opening. No. And it's scooped up by
Get the ball.
Control it. Mitchell the cross. Captain Pivot. Toss out to Lane. Mobley. And Phoenix.
Great work by Evan Mobley looking for his 4th assist. Wade made the late cut and unable to finish delayed.
Both teams missing from point blank.
Finally, we got a foul. My goodness, Pistons, bro. Why is Duran so scared to dunk the damn basketball? Dunk the ball.
And then he hits the floater. And again, D-Wade not sped up.
Karen's passing up wide open threes. Duran won't dunk the ball.
May is mental health awareness.
Your team sluggish, not Cade. It's time for you to lock in, man.
Reach out to Price's text line by texting team to 741-741 for free. Confidential, 24/7 support. Seven points, assists for Cade Cunningham.
Detroit's commitment to still play.
Good D, Cade.
4 feet up and try to wear the Cavs down. It's still there here early in the third.
Mitchell flips it up.
He is making the most luckiest stuff, man. God, he is making the most luckiest shots. Everybody standing around? Okay, Kane. Watch the corner.
Got a bear hug from behind. And it'll be free flow.
These refs flat out cheating. They flat out cheating, man. Duncan Robinson was holding him before he even caught the ball. That should have been on the floor.
That's not a Disney movie. And it's Cade Cunningham hitting right to the right. Free throws coming for the Cavaliers.
Timeout on the floor. 7:10 to go in the third.
Man. Boy, would have they raised your blood pressure. Goodness. Goodness, man. We should be up 20 points. We should be up 20 points, man. Asar want to foul people because he can't keep his damn head in the game. Duran won't dunk on nobody. Refs is trying to screw us every which way. My goodness, man. I mean, you expect the refs to do what they do against, the Pistons, man, but this is ridiculous. Yes. You hurt your team with those sassy little fouls, bro. Like I said, you mad, man. Take the ball. Steal the ball. Block a shot. You sitting on the bench is not helping us. And then you come into the game, you've been fouled already. So the ref's going to look for a reason to call another foul on you, no matter how ticky-tack it is. It's obviously the refs is on a mission to try to do something this game. They know you are an all defense defender, but the fouls that you're doing are so obvious they have to call that. Like, what are we doing, bro? We get more damn fouls and get to the free throw line a little bit more. If Duran would go and try to dunk on some damn body, start with these little stupid floaters and layups. Dunk the basketball. We love hurting ourselves, man. It just gets on my nerves. We back.
In the house. It's the Bears. 1.5 pounds for everybody. And Saginaw, Michigan native Draymond Green in the house. Christina Pink has more.
Well, I asked him, what are you doing at the game? He smiled and said, I'm from Michigan. As you said, the Saginaw native told me Joe Dumars used to take them to games when he was a kid. He told me, I have not seen an NBA game in person since I was a teenager, so he's having a lot of fun since course that.
I think Joe Dumars connection. We were talking about this earlier, Bones. Every championship caliber iteration of the Detroit Pistons, most of the bad boys, has had a similar blueprint, a similar DNA. Defensive-minded, a guard that can get you a clutch bucket, big that will put you on your backside. It's been fascinating.
Yeah, they've not broken the mold and it's been successful. It's been a while since they've returned to this level, but the group is stuck together, and J.B. Bickerstaff and his entire staff have done a remarkable job of building the confidence of this young basketball team to have a sustained run and get into the finals.
First 60-win team.
I'm about to say, give somebody else the ball.
62-56. Cunningham. Quick pass inside the dirt. Fouled on the way up.
I mean, it's great to talk about the technicalities of that kind of pass. Cade Cunningham gets the ball to his left.
Man, if I had that size and strength.
Duran on the seal and throws it to Duran's right hand. That's across the lane to the pocket in order to get the foul. That is precision, and that is difficult to do.
Fourth most prolific duo in the NBA during the regular season. Assist to the field goal made. Cade to Duran.
You get that, the second hand doesn't touch for Cunningham on the pass, but it's right into Jalen's shooting hand. He can start his motion, which puts the defense in a bind, and right away to the free throw line for Jalen Duran.
Duran with 6 points, 7 boards thus far. The Detroit lead is 7. Cleveland remaining within striking distance.
Why are we defending Jared Allen out that far? You should be helping somebody or something.
6 in the first.
Toss out to Harden. To Mitchell.
The first real feeling of the Cavaliers finding that identity and controlling what they need to. Great finding the corner for Mitchell.
Shoot it, Cade!
8 in the third already.
Oh, my God. Thank you, Tobias. Jeez.
Mitchell. Nice feed inside. Allen with Duran. Left hand hook. Right off the mark. Ray tried to save it in bounds and successfully knocks it off for Duran.
Every game, this is Duran. Every game.
Quick find over Tobias. He's shot a great shot, more threes than he plays. He's not shot great. He's down 10 percentage points. He's done his damage more at the rim. And then for the Cavs, an easy find. One of the more open shots of the games. The Donovan Mitchell. So got 7 seconds on the clock here for the Cavs to try to work.
Allen back to Mitchell. Fires a 3.
Oh, come on, bro.
Mitchell fires.
Now you done gave this little twerp some confidence.
Harris on the move. And we have a loose ball foul going the other way. Duran with the push.
Y'all see why I don't trust him?
That's going to be his third.
That's why I can't say sweet.
Throws it off the glass, but it's reaction. Some emotional content in this game, something that Cavs fans and the Cavs coaching staff have been waiting for. Stop easing in the playoff games and make it easier on yourself to compete at this level.
23 points for Mitchell.
You got Karis LeVert on Mitchell because of a stupid decisions.
To a cutting shooter. The dribble that's up. Mitchell on fire here in the third.
Mitchell want to shoot everything now. He want to shoot everything now.
Detroit 66, Cleveland 62. Robinson fires a three off the mark. And Mitchell comes out of there with him. Pushes it away and puts it through.
On the early seal, I don't know if he shifted the pivot foot there in the lane, but Allen able to score. And how about the Cavs? Back within 2.
Detroit looking to regain some momentum. Robinson.
Let's go, Duncan. Save your team for themselves, man.
Robinson.
Where you at, Tobias? What you doing? No, don't foul him. Don't foul him. Trap. That's off. Yeah, he think he MJ now. Donovan Mitchell think he MJ now.
Under 4 to go in the third.
No, Duran. Get the ball, please. Thank you.
Over to Harris. Harris has 14. Harris the fade. Off the mark. With the ball.
Get back, Duran.
Mitchell. Over the shooter.
Let's go. Come on, bro.
His first field goal.
Well, the pace for the Cavaliers is certainly picked up here. This looked like a good block.
Nah, it hit the backboard. If you wasn't crying at the refs, you would have got back there earlier enough. Goodness. Stop crying and whining to the refs. Get the rebound.
23-15 here in the third quarter. The Cavaliers.
Foul away from the ball. The shooter. That's going to be his second.
We haven't been in the bonus all game, though.
Donovan Mitchell and Jared Allen will take a seat. Harden, Mobley back in.
The first half, the combination was
with them two sitting down, man. The Pistons need to go on the run. Give it to Stu. Give Stu the ball. Oh my God. Yeah, somebody said something to them refs because they starting to call stuff now. Somebody said something about those numbers.
Harris at the free throw line. We were talking to Jason Bickerstaff about Harris and his contributions this postseason. Averaging 21 points and 8 boards thus far. So JB simply said experience matters. Take a look at the upcoming series schedule. Game 3 and 4 will be in Cleveland. Those games will be on NBC and Peacock. Game 5, 6, and 7 of this series, if necessary. For more of these games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
One thing that I found incredible about Tobias Harris's season.
Way to work, Stu. Way to work, Stu. Effort.
Consecutive games all year long.
D up.
6 in a row in the postseason.
D up.
The San Antonio Spurs back in 8 and 10. What a remarkable run to start his postseason.
Rising to the occasion with the bright lights of the practice cheers lovely inside.
It's a bad matchup.
That's doing a good job. Just heads up, trying to find Jared Allen, trying to find Evan Mobley. If they get down into the paint,
go get it, Dennis.
They can not only score, but they might get fouled in more free throws.
So there's by Mobley, but they ricochet.
Look in the corner.
Coming in with the elbow. 3 seconds. Cunningham. No look.
Ah.
Cavaliers.
Watch Strus, Cade.
Outside to Strus. Strus penetrates, and the dump off goes out of bounds. It will stay with Cleveland. $2:13 to go in this third quarter. And we're going to have a challenge. The emotions of the playoffs.
72-68. The Detroit make it hard on ourselves. That's their new name. The Detroit make it hard on ourselves. My goodness. I've never seen somebody love to make it hard on themselves, bro. Man, you ain't gonna get Asar into the fourth quarter. Man, he just out there playing stupid, man. Hopefully he can make some big plays in the fourth quarter. No, I wholeheartedly expect it to be easy. when it's us doing the damage to ourselves, I wholeheartedly expect to. I didn't expect last series to be easy, but this should have been easy. This should have been easy. Jeez. As always coming out doing something crazy, man, in the third quarter. Well, he only on the court because of Asar. I think his legs is just hurting, man. Like I said, he had ice packs on both of his legs. I think his legs is just hurt. Man, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I'm literally calling out wide open guys, bro. I mean, wide open guys sitting in the corner. And then when you give them the ball, they don't take the shot. Like, I don't understand it. Yes. Don't be that team that, gave all your energy in the first quarter and then come out in the second half and just want to be, lazy. Y'all got to find some type of balance.
2:13 to go in the third quarter. JD Bickerstaff changes his mind a little bit. The challenge. It's time now for a Google search deep dive. And Bones, what are some ways teams are creating advantages on offense?
Well, you can definitely play with some pace. You can run some set plays. Or you could just let your talent do the talking, which is what the league is all about now. Using guys to be in space and then creating angles. So Thompson's the beneficiary of player movement and ball movement as he finds his way into the playmaking spot or the jumper spot, as it's called most of the time, to be rewarded for his timing on his cuts. His teammates rely on him to be there. He's got great hands. He can finish either below the rim or certainly above the rim. We've seen that here in this game. Problem for Masur is he's watching a lot of this second half after picking up his fourth foul. And the Pistons are going to need his defensive effort here in the second half, especially the fourth quarter.
If you want to dive deeper into this or any NBA playoffs topic, as AI mode in Google search. It's been a battle. Pistons got off to a bad start. Cleveland was sloppy with the rock. 6 turnovers in the first quarter. It's evened out since. And we have a 4-point ball game late third. Strus got a look from Pregame.
Here we go with Strus. Here we go with Strus.
A few times they're trying to run inverted pick and rolls for Mosley. That time Mosley didn't have the advantage. But a quick kick back to Strus. and enough rim for him to hit a huge three.
His first field goal of the ball game. Cunningham.
Rebounds. There you go. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot.
Behind the backboard.
Match up. Pay attention, Stu.
Double figures with 11.
Let's go. Cade jumped for that block before he even took off. That wasn't the shot, bro. That wasn't the shot. Not in this situation.
Out to Mobley.
Oh, you ain't moving, Stu. You ain't moving, Stu. I don't know who you think you is, Mobley. Cade is here. Cade is here.
Defense and offense, that's what makes Cade Cunningham so special. You see the fade here. I don't know how he got through that.
Man.
Brady, as you mentioned, maybe behind.
You know, I'm going to say this, though. I'm going to say this. It's extremely, extremely unfortunate and untimely that we lost Kobe Bryant. I think Kobe would have loved Cade, and I think Cade would have loved Kobe Bryant. I really do. I think that there would have been at some point you would have seen some work with those two together. I really do.
There's the free throw line with the MVP chance raining in here at Little Caesars Arena. Detroit 76, Cleveland 71. Schroeder. Foul by Stewart.
Schroeder using what he has at his disposal, and that is his first ability, just around the screen, full speed going at Stewart. And back to the point about Donovan Mitchell talking about not flopping on drives, just committing to go into contact to have the three goals. Schroeder right here back to the free throw line.
Schroeder go in the first.
Nah. Don't say that, John. We got some 18-year-olds in here. Don't say that.
His NBA career. A 30-point quarter for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Cunningham over to Robinson. Robinson on the drive. Wants it up. Won't go. Battle for the board. Secured by Schroeder.
Get back, get back, get back. Stop that ball. Stop Harden. That was a flat-out push-off, but whatever.
Shot clock is off. Pistons get hold for the final shot of the period.
Yeah. Absolutely, Dabo.
Over to Cunningham. Back to Jenkins. 3 ball. Boom.
Needed that.
Points for Dennis Jenkins.
That's what you need, bro. That's what we need. We need that secondary guy. And right now, he's that guy. I hope that this guy is here to stay. Somebody else besides Cade that can dribble a basketball and score some points. That's the second buzzer beater. He hit a, that was that last game? He hit a buzzer beater last game, right? That'll never happen, man. The Lakers are about to get swept. I don't know why people actually thought the Lakers was good. They're about to get swept. They're about to lose again tonight, and they're going to lose every other game in the series. It's a wrap. The Lakers are not a good basketball team. They beat up on a team that had a bunch of injuries going on. They're not good. Man, it is over for LeBron. Retire. You're not getting no more rings. Retire. You won't catch the man. Okay? Let it go. Retired. That's what you need to do. Yeah, man, they be killing me. Talking about, yeah, he's doing all of this at 41. Well, guess what? Other players realize when they need to retire, and they retire before 41. You spending $1 million on your body, you should still be able to do stuff at 41. Those guys wasn't spending $1 million. Guess why? Because the type of equipment that we have today wasn't available back then. It'd be the stupidest arguments.
Cavaliers 75. Cavaliers didn't have a single turnover in the third quarter.
No.
Mitchell, a good look. Short on the tray.
Oh, God.
And it's the offensive ball.
Mitchell getting open threes is not what you need.
Shooter. Going at Cunningham out to Tyson. Tyson down the left. He gets it to drive.
And that's the ability with Tyson on the floor. Not only to shoot threes, we talked about it in the first half. Put the ball down, make a play happen, and a tough finish for Jalen Tyson.
Thompson on the floor. He's been limited in this one with those 4 fouls. Durant going at Mobley. Mobley with the rejection. Outside to Robinson, and he doesn't get it off in time. Cavaliers getting the stop.
Goodness, man.
Cavalier fans just pumping their fists with Evan Mobley standing up during, being there, being physical, keeping body on body, and the timing on the block shot.
I would have regathered and went right back into his chest if I was Durant.
The former defensive player of the year. Schroeder. Mitchell. Windmill gets to the run.
Durant, what are you doing, Durant?
This is animated as I see Donovan Mitchell
God.
in the entire 2026 playoffs. And he's all about it right now, trying to get their first win on the road.
Cunningham. Over to Thompson. Thompson. No.
My goodness, man. You're an ass, bro. Durant is the most lazy man. Goodness, man. It ain't no way, man. You can tell me if we pay this man this money, he gonna continue to try to get better. This dude is lazy, bro. He is lazy. My goodness, man. You cannot be this lazy. That's insane, bro. You standing right in front of the man. There's no way that you shouldn't engulf that basketball. No, we don't need Giannis. Giannis' ass is on his way to injuries. Man, he can't move, and part of the reason why is because he got them big ass shoes on. I don't know why he wear the big floppy ass shoes every game. He cannot slide his feet to save his life. Damn shoes got about a extra inch of space in the back of them. If it's one thing that I can't stand is a lazy big man, bro. I cannot stand a lazy big man. Come on with these damn commercials, man. Damn Pistons getting on my nerves right now. He ain't gonna put Paul Reed in, bro. JB gonna ride this thing out. Appreciate it, Dabo. Yeah. Yep. I said self-inflicted wounds.
A double-double, 13 points, 10 assists. Donovan Mitchell, game high, 25 points, 10 of 19 for the floor. The Cavaliers lead by 2, and the Cavaliers have gotten more efficient as the game has gone along. Get better payouts since NBA playoffs on FanDuel. Download the app and play your game. What are you seeing from Detroit, Bo?
I feel like really the constant forced fouls really disrupted the rhythm of what Detroit had going with him playing along the dunker spot, and everything is moved up the pass and step.
Mismatch.
Now, and they're feeling more confident about where those guys are going to score from.
Mismatch every time.
If everybody's struggling in case of emergency, great blocks. The Tobias Harris in the post.
Tied again. Tyson.
Rebound. Thank you.
To the board. Tobias Harris with 17.
Oh! Let's go, Duncan. D up, Cade. You had a soft for an alley-oop, bro. And then you throw the bad pass. Come on, Cade. Damn. You had him wide open on the alley-oop, and then you throw a terrible pass.
Delayed for a second there and then got again to that.
God, dog.
Right now, he's dialed in from that range.
3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Harris looking to go back to work.
He holding his arm, ref. How does the ref not call that? He just grabbed his arm. That's off Mitchell. Your pigeon-toed ass down court.
Donovan trucks over into the lane. The pickup, thought he got bumped. Such soft touch on the floater, and then great hands by Tobias. Donovan tries to track it back down, unable to collect. And back to the Pistons.
Harris with 2 steals, 2 blocks, doing a little bit of everything. Headed hand with the handle. Harris Sizing up hard. Harris in the lane.
Man, Tobias Harris, bro. Tobias Harris is the MVP of these playoffs, bro.
This rim attack in the playoffs, Tobias Harris has been phenomenal getting into the lane. That's been a blessing.
No. Rebound. He almost lost the ball. Big soft ass. Run. Double team. Somebody open.
He's got to finish his bid on this game.
Robinson to Thompson. Back outside. Robinson does it. Space on the move. Out to Thompson. Robinson got it.
Oh, my God. Good rebound. Let's go, sir. That's how you play. Shit.
Back to Tobias in the post, spinning away. And then across the lane, showing Donovan Mitchell that Tobias has that touch as well. Offensive rebound, and then Thompson just flying in here, going to foul, and he'll go to the line.
At least give me 1 for 2.
7:36.
Ah, he missed the first one. Give me 1 for 2, man.
7:36 to go on regulation. Detroit leading by 3.
How far is this one?
Oh, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll be talking or complaining or something. Maybe I don't know. You know, dunk the ball always leads to good things. When you're a guy is as athletic as he is, you know. Man, he been doing that for as long as he been in the league. Either you're gonna posterize somebody or you're gonna get an opportunity to go to the line. It's not impossible for Sarr to make his free throws. We seen that last game. He made free throws, so it's not impossible. I'll take my chances with you going in aggressive and get to the free throw line and putting the Pistons in a bonus situation in the fourth quarter. I like those chances. I like having a bonus opportunity when you got Cade Cunningham on your team. But in order to get the fouls, you got to do things to create the fouls, which means be aggressive. And right after this game, I'm watching that Lakers and OKC game. We done went through 5 commercials, bro. I hate Prime.
The NBA on Prime is brought to you by Nissan, by Capital One, what's in your wallet, and by Chili Free for Me. It's the best $10.99 meal you can eat. They've got a tight one in Detroit. Pistons coach Jamie Bickerstaff wired for sound.
We need to settle back down.
stop defensively. They're trying to, Mitchell and those guys are being ultra aggressive to get the ball. We want to win. We got to get every rebound. You contest the shot, leak out. Right? You got to stay in and get the rebound. No way Donovan Mitchell gets the rebound over you.
See? Coach JB, he telling them the truth.
Right now, just a one rebound advantage this far for the Pistons over the Cavaliers. And this one is Thompson missed both free throws.
Look at Duncan. Come on, Cade. You got to see that.
Second time Stu's been able to get in there. First time he scored. This time he keeps the possession alive.
Thompson over Robinson.
Thompson, bring off ball movement.
Let's go.
Right in front of his bench.
5 points for Robinson in game 1. 5 in game 2. 2 stars. It's in the offensive board. Tyson, nice first step.
Let's go, Stu. Hey, listen. Hey, it's Allen.
That's going to be his family.
We got Paul Reed.
You can be relentless on the basketball court in a lot of ways.
Duncan Robinson is, man, this dude.
Just finding enough space, gets behind his Struce. And Duncan has been playing with some fire in these playoffs.
He has that postseason experience with the 2 NBA Finals with the Miami Heat. Jared Allen hitting the first free throw. Dean Wade will check in for Jalen Tyson.
I'll be curious to see how many minutes Wade plays here down the stretch. And if Tyson gets back in this one again, you want Dean Wade to play. You want him in the toolbox, but you do not want him attached to your oxygen tank. You want to bring Tyson back in for those moments.
Pistons by 4. Cunningham. On the nose, down the left, with the left nose.
Jump way too early, sir.
Two possession game. Schroeder surveying the floor. Matched up with Stewart. Schroeder on the drive. Stops, nowhere to go. Struz got space off the march. And a loose foul. Keep it here. Tobias Harris will pick it up his second.
Tobias frustrated. He tried to face guard that time. Brady, as the shot went up, you could see it with Allen. Allen's got a hold of him too. That might be one where the refs let it
come
go.
on, refs.
Those players near,
come on, refs.
Really the catch radius for the rebound. That's a big pick up the first.
The team has utilized the challenge thus far in this ball game. Harden over to Struz.
Rebound. My God.
There's been some pretty fire there.
Absolutely.
Detroit 89, Cleveland 87. Cunningham for 3.
Let's go, Cade. They gonna give it to you. Take it. Match up. Can't be that easy, bro.
Cunningham on an island with Allen. Go for screen. Got the switch. In and out. Cunningham fade.
Let's go, Cade. It's the fourth quarter. It's the fourth quarter.
Five-point advantage for the Pistons.
94-89 Pistons, man. It's the fourth quarter. It's Cade time. It's time to finish this game out, man. Great patience on that shot. We not going to commercial? Good. What are we doing?
highest playoff point per game average in Pistons franchise history. That's some good company there. Cade Cunningham at the top of the pyramid.
Leading the playoffs in points per game, in total points, in points created. He's first in usage and second in assists. We talk about a guy who's putting the city on his back.
Lindsey Hunter.
In the second round for the first time in 18 years. Lindsey Hunter in the crowd. This fan base has been hungry. And they provided the energy in this one.
I'm to the point right now where I feel like whoever James Harden is guarding need to attack the basket. I'm picking on Harden if I'm out there.
To this team, I just don't see them coming back to get 4. This is a huge 5 minutes, and not only this team, but for the organization, I feel.
Somehow squeezes it through. We are in clutch time here in Detroit. Cavaliers have done a tremendous job battling back after an early hole. Cunningham, shot clock to 6. And to Thompson to a couple tickets.
Hey, he went for it. Knock it down. Rebound.
To believe that was not a foul with Jacobs going in there. Unbelievable attack. Cleveland got everything.
We'll take that, Mobley.
Cleveland also back to their starting lineup. The double bigs in.
Man, Tobias got Harden on him. Give him the ball. Yes. Be ready to shoot, Jan Dennis. Ah. Yes. Finally called it. This man been holding all game.
Understanding. Look, Tobias Harris, I'm going to take my odds. He's probably not passing to me. So I'm going to get into offensive rebound position.
Even though Stu far away.
4 minutes to go. 3-point game. Cunningham, blood kicks. Forcing foul on the way.
So smart, man. Cade with the ball. That's how Cade pump fake. He pump fake like this. Make him boss up, Cade.
Cunningham said he loves these moments. Loves the postseason. He's been tremendous thus far. With the crowd showering him with love.
And we're the tactics of what it is JB Bickerstaff has created here with this Piston team about playing defense, grinding things out, and relying on the fact that other teams have a weakness and that they can wear them down. Will it be enough here in game 2?
You don't need to come out that higher, Duran.
Way back to Harden. Sides of Mitchell.
Stay down. There you go. Stop running all the way out there with Jared Allen, bro. He is no threat. I hope that's what JB about to talk to him about. You do not need to be out there past the three-point line with Jared Allen. Let his ass go. Man, good timeout. Perfect timeout. Yes, you need to be ready to protect the basket. Appreciate it. Demo. Prime, bro. Man, Prime is garbage. Prime is garbage. Please put the next game on Peacock. Keep them on Peacock, man. Peacock used to have all the playoff games. I wish we could go back to that.
Above him, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You know what's really changed for Cade, though, even in these playoffs, which shows the maturity, shows his ability to put it in on the game radius. He shot the first 4 games, he was shooting 38% of his shots from 3. He was trying to find the deep area to be a scorer from distance. It's not how he moves guys around, and it's not how he can be most impactful. He's pulled that back, only 28% for 3 in the last 4 games, but even working in the mid-range has been a big advantage for the Pistons.
Tobias got Struce. Yeah.
19 on the ball game.
Easy work. Tobias Harris, bro.
7 straight games for Tobias with 20 or more.
Lock them 2 up. Come on, refs. Bro, you can't take a person and do this. What is that?
2 at the free throw line. They're trying to slow down this
league, bro.
And the warm blanket play of the Pistons offense is
This man, Mitchell just literally swim moved Dennis out the way. He just used a swim move on Dennis. Yeah. That's why you missed him with your pigeon-toed ass.
Checking his second, and the crowd letting him hear it. Running to get to the free throw line ball. It's his 6th free throw attempt to the ball game. Ashard Thompson just took a seat. Still with 4 fouls.
All right, slow it down. Burn some clock. Make them play our game. Keep switching off Tobias. Find ways to get him switched off. Oh, that's James Harden. Okay. I need you to shoot that layup, Cade. Cade, you got to shoot that layup.
Look at the challenge here.
It's off Duran, big ass hand. Appreciate it, Larry.
And now he's going to decide not to. That is the second time J.P. Bickerstaff elected the challenge, then said, you know what, no, never mind, just the timeout. 2:43 to go here in the 4th. We haven't seen a challenge so far.
You had James Harden in front of you, Cade. You got to shoot that layup, bro.
After a slow start,
you got to shoot that layup. You can't look for Duran with his butterfinger ass.
Great, and I think there's been some restorative energy and play from the Cleveland Cavaliers.
9 times out of 10, Duran gonna fumble the ball anyway, bro, or somebody gonna slap it out his hand. Take the layup.
Find themselves here again, having to deal with this Detroit physicality, and where is it that they're going to go to on these positions down the stretch? Donovan Mitchell has gotten hot. Harden is still trying to find his offense, but it's been run through the hands of Donovan Mitchell to try to keep them this close.
God, not Eminem. Let me turn my TV down before I get copyrighted. I'm getting so sick of the lose yourself, bro. It's play something else.
Defensive purposes on this possession.
Come on, man.
Cleveland is 0-8 from downtown here in this fourth quarter. Timeout situation, Cavaliers with 2. Detroit after that last timeout, down to 1. Mitchell, top shot, won't go.
Donovan Mitchell can't do nothing with Cade, bro.
Dobson.
Kills. I'm about to say kill Screws. Let's go. Kill Cade.
He has 10 in the corner.
Fourth quarter Cade. Let's go, Cade. Let's go.
Who's put his team.
Take this game over.
Step back 3 times. Struce.
Nobody come in your house.
Cutting it, Mitchell, and his hands on the other end. Lucky to not foul, but almost got that strip.
Come on, we just falling.
Before the ball was inbounded. That'll be a free throw.
This has to be the worst officiating squad. Like, these dudes are horrible, bro. He just fell.
Hold of him early and extended it to the point where Struce can't protect and Mitchell go back to make a notice here. One shot.
He's 5 for 7 at the free throw line. 1:54 to go in the fourth. Detroit 101. Cleveland 93.
Just fell again.
Mitchell deep in the corner. By Jenkins. Mitchell the step forward.
Stay on the floor, Duran.
The ball after Jenkins slapped it out of Mitchell's hands.
The ball is round, and it bounces, and that time for the Cavs. Fortunate, it bounced right into the hands of Allen.
Cunningham.
Oh, yeah. Shake his big ass.
No. Jenkins the offensive ball. Off the mark.
Let's go, sir.
Thompson made the play.
Yeah. Spruce.
Mitchell blocked by Thompson. That's going to be his fifth.
It don't matter, bro.
Shaking a tough shot over nobody. Watch the look by Thompson. That was his slap right to Jenkins. And then again, the second jump, the great timing and the tipping here. With that hand
I guess.
out of nowhere.
I guess Cade need to go in the presser after the game and whine about fouls, and he'll get as many as Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell now with the 30 ball. Allen has supported him with 22. He led just 19 combined points for Evan Mobley and James Harden. Harden 3 for 13 in the ballgame.
There are 2 possessions, taking care of the ball critically here. See if Detroit can spread it out, make sure there's enough room for the ball handler to operate. To use as much clock as you possibly can on this possession.
Hey, man, cook James Harden, bro.
In the last 5 seconds.
Come on, Dennis, cook this dude, man.
1 minute to go.
Settle, he about to settle for a 3.
Jenkins. Block by Strauss.
Shoot!
Got it off.
Hey!
They're going to take a look.
Come on, dog. Yeah, it's over.
It's still in his hands.
That one's coming down, Brady.
Ah.
Oh, close. Would have been quite the highlight. For Thompson, who's a 25% three-point shooter on the air. Still in his hands.
Like I said, I know we love Dennis, man, but it's what I'm talking about. You can't stand there and just wait to pass the ball back to Cade. You got to attack, bro. You got to attack. And your attack cannot be our once a game, I'm going to go and try to shoot a floater over a 7-footer. You got to stop doing that, bro. Take the free throw line shot. Something.
Struggling from 3-point range. 0 for 9 come down.
That situation didn't even need to happen.
On the drive, the catch. Toss out to Harden.
No threes. Let's go. Old ass. Get your old ass out of here, Harden. Get your old ass out of here, Harden.
There's nowhere to go. Thompson looming in the corner, comes in, great defense by Tobias Harris. Tons of dribble by James.
You just knew that Asar was going to come in the fourth quarter and impact this game some type of way. Some type of way.
Shooters and your best passer is the inbounder. Duncan Robinson checks in. I like Cade's thinking of throwing to get it back, but if you can, now Jalen Duren has the ball. So interesting moment with JB Bickerstaff looking at Cade about that particular play.
Just give me one of these free throws during making a three possession game. Just knock down one of them.
2 opportunities to make it a 3-possession game.
Yep, there it is, gang.
This is a miss-you-go situation. I think if Jalen makes
Play the song.
Make sure to call a timeout, not use time bringing the ball up and set something up in the half court. But if Jalen happens to miss, we'll see if the Cavaliers get in a push.
Go, Jay. Let's go, Jalen. Go home. Let's go to Cleveland and steal one.
The Pistons lead is 8.
What you gonna complain about now, Donovan Mitchell? What's your excuse now? You can't go on the presser and say that you wasn't getting free throws. What's your excuse now? Spider, crybaby, flopper. What's your excuse? You ain't got one. You one of the most insignificant players on defense I ever seen in my life.
64 games in that 05-06 season. Made it to the conference finals before they lost to the Miami Heat.
Man.
This Pistons team trying to take a 2-hole advantage over the 4-seed Cavaliers. And are 27 seconds away from doing so. Their team president, Trajan Langdon, looking on.
There's just this feeling, Grady, about what it is that's being forged with the Pistons, as opposed to a Cav team that's trying to still learn one another. James Harden in a mid-season trade and trying to figure out, especially in moments like this, where you're trying to understand one another and tendencies and how we're going to react to things. This team, Detroit, has been through a lot. The foundation has been poured. The concrete is strong.
Man. Kind of ironic. The only time that Asar hit a 3, it don't count. That was too close for my liking, Dennis. Finish it out, Cade. Finish it on out. I'm about to go ahead on and upload this video, bro. Let's get it. This game over with. This game over with. Finish it out.
Only hit 7 3-pointers in the ball game. 7 for 31. And in a tight game, they missed 10 3-pointers in the fifth. 0 for 10 downtown in the fourth.
But the good signs for the Cavs, they got to the free throw line more. They played more aggressive. They only had 11 turnovers in the game. They had 6 in the first quarter. So again, they talk about controlling what we can control.
Donovan Mitchell thought it was sweet. Donovan thought it was sweet. That's why he got that look over there. He thought he was going to come in here and do what he wanted to do.
Cunningham, cool, calm, collected. 25 and 10 for Cunningham. Mobley, deep corner, Trey, off the block.
Oh, make it 0-for-11.
Pistons control the clock.
It's over with, man. Let's go, baby. 2-0. Y'all get ready for the video. I'm coming at you real fast. I'll see y'all in a minute.